Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Dreamfall Chapters, Book 1. Last set we haggled the price from, was it 20,000, 12,000 yuan to 2,000 by playing the competitors against each other. Hopefully this is gonna work.
This is a bottle of, baiju. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap baiju.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you.
Oh, thank God.
You can go across and see the madame now. Just put your gift on the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
Oh, okay. It got put on the table. Was it my haggling skills? Because I can't do that in real life.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops. Sorry.
Tut tut. No talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Hiya. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then?
Yeah. Yes.
He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe, Castillo. I'm, in politics because... well... because...
Oh, that's gonna make me...
It's embarrassing, but part of the reason is that I have time to spare and I wanted to do something valuable with that time. It's not like I'm that invested in this, politically, but it seemed like the right thing to volunteer for. Part of it is because I want to make a difference. That may not be the whole truth, my main motivation, or even the most honest answer, but it is true. I want to make a difference in some way. I want to make a difference, and I have the time to spare. But the truth is that I don't know why I ended up working for the campaign. I'm not even sure it's something I want to do or should be doing. I don't really know enough about the politics of Europolis yet to make an informed decision, but here I am.
So here's my question. I'm trying to remember what was said about this lady.
Part of the reason is that I have time to spare and I wanted to do something valuable with that time. It's not like I'm that invested in this, politically, but it seemed like the right thing to volunteer for.
See, is she going to appreciate honesty more so than me trying to lie? That's what I'm kind of afraid of. I'm trying to remember what was said about her. See, all I remember is that we're supposed to get sponsorship, something about the camp, in the favor, a trade for a favor or something like that.
I had time to spare. This is how I chose to use it.
That's an honest answer, at least. Many great deeds have been committed because there was time to spare, although I'm certain there are more altruistic ways for you to spend your spare time. Why the Social Democrats? Why Uminska?
I've actually come to believe in a lot of the things Leia Uminska says. I've never been very political, but this seems to matter. To a lot of people. To hear Baruti speak of her, I can't help but believe she's the right woman for the job, and that the Social Democrats can help make Europolis a better place to live. Because the alternatives are so bad. Kaiser Wolf, Dieter Gross, the Marxists. I wouldn't want to live in a city governed by either of them. Maybe unity isn't the perfect option, but in this case it's certainly the lesser of many evils. Why Uminska? Maybe the honest answer is that I don't know. It's the campaign I ended up working for. She's certainly better than Kaiser Wolf. Probably better than Dieter Gross and the incumbent government. and I don't see the Marxists getting their shit together anytime soon, no matter what Nella thinks. I've actually come to believe in a lot of the things Leia Uminska says. I've never been very political, but this seems to matter to a lot of people. To hear Baruti speak of her, I can't help but believe she's the right woman for the job, and that the Social Democrats can help make Europolis a better place to live. I believe in her.
Do you now? Faith is a powerful thing. It's right up there with choice and consequence. I take it that that's why you're here, to tell me how much you believe in Leia Uminska, and to convince me to give her my full support.
I have nothing to lose. It's time to bring out the big guns and tell it like it... Oh God, I'm not good at this. But honestly, why would anyone want to vote for anyone else? Particularly when the most likely alternative is Kaiser Constantine. Maybe the hard sell will come across as dishonest. She seems like someone who appreciates honesty above all else. I can't sell this. That's not me. I'm not Baruti. I don't have an... No. You know what? I'm not even going to try. It's not going to sound heartfelt or honest enough for her. Baruti should be here instead of me. I'll just get out of this and head back as soon as I can. Maybe the hard sell will come across as dishonest. She seems like someone who appreciates... Do you want Constantine Wolf to run Europolis?
Now is not the time for politics. Not yet. I want to know what really bothers you, Señorita Castillo. What are you looking for? Be honest with yourself.
I think what I'm really after is some sort of meaning to it all. The conspiracy, the coma, the fragmented memories. All of it. I want it all to make sense, and I want to stop feeling like I'm not in charge of my future. More than meaning, maybe I'm simply after belonging somewhere. With someone. To find peace. To accept who I am, where I am, and to be happy. I miss Dad. I miss me. I miss... what? Casablanca? No, not that. And I don't miss who I used to be. Whiny, petulant. I'm happy to have changed, but something is still missing. I haven't completely reconciled myself with who and what I was, and who I may become. Perhaps more than anything, it's not remembering that haunts me the most. Not knowing exactly what happened to me, to the people I care about. To be so uncertain about so much. I can't even trust myself because sometimes I feel I'm a fraud, an imposter. Without our memories, can we really be ourselves?
See, okay, I remember the first conversation with Zoe, talking to Zoe, I chose moving forward rather than looking at the past.
I think what I'm really after
so
is
I'm thinking I need to go with meaning. I don't know how this game's going to work, but let's go with meaning.
I'm looking for meaning in my life.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
I'm so sorry. That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why I... Really inappropriate.
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me, and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support. That's what politics means to me.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried. Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for her. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top. The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence. No story.
What's that?
I guess you were the right person to ask, Castle Dweller. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
It's weird that she doesn't want to use her real name. I wonder why that is. She said there are so many lost people out there. So many homeless children. What's so special about this Hannah? It's weird that she doesn't want to... What did you mean you left your old name behind?
Names are like clothes. Sometimes you grow out of them, so you change.
I always thought names were more important than that.
Maybe so, maybe so. Mine wasn't. Mine was used up. It reminded me too much of my past, so I changed it. There have been many. A whole closet full.
So, before...
No, Zoe. I'm Queenie. That's all there is to it. Now run along. I have work to do, and so do you.
Okay. So it looks like there's no... There's no big truth or consequence dealings there. Okay, so we need to go to Nella's bite to speak about Nella with Hannah Roth. And then locate Hannah Roth. What's that? Is this your home?
Stop dreaming.
Sorry, knocked into you.
The Eye watches, but who watches the Eye?
Down with the Syndicate!
Trying to remember. Actually, I'm thinking I probably should have gone all the way to the end. Yeah. Let's continue going this way. Is there a way through there? There does look like to be a way through there. No, that's the... It's like the bazaar. I'm just kidding. Okay, so definitely not this area. someplace I would need to be later.
Freeze-dried jellyfish chips, vacuum-packed boiled beet, carbonated tequila shots, blood pudding fudge, fried cabbage jerky, salted pigeon bits. Bits?
Get your
Which
map
bits?
here! Map!
I have no idea where I am. Okay. For sure I need to get above ground. There's a stair up there. So I'm gonna talk to Nella, and then I'll have to probably end the set. Okay, this looks like it. Maybe this is not it. Oh no.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even...
Oh, here we go. No, I was right. Correct.
Hey, you are.
Probably could find a better way, but either way. Nella! She's gone.
It's you!
What? Who? Me?
The superhero from my dream! You're her!
Sorry? I really don't... I'm not her, whoever she is.
Yes, you were in my dream. You told me it'd be alright, and it was. You helped me wake up.
You're mistaken. I don't even own a dream machine. I couldn't possibly have been in your dreams.
It was you. You were there. I don't use it much anymore. The dream machine. Most of the time, I say no, just like you told me to. I read instead. I'm reading a lot. The book I'm reading right now is about this girl who's dreaming, but doesn't know she's dreaming. I'm worried about Mum. She's always in dream time. She prefers that to being awake. She doesn't eat much, or go outside, ever. Thank you for helping me. Zoe, right? Thank you, Zoe.
How do you... I didn't... What?
Someone remembers.
What is that all about? I don't know her. Do I?
Let's read
She's
this.
so familiar, but I haven't seen her before. I'm certain of it.
Okay, sorry, let's read this journal entry. Okay, so... Okay, late afternoon-ish. When I grow old, I want to become Queenie. I just don't want to be like her, or I want to be her. Flying teacup and all. I mean, how awesome is that? Flying teacup. That's all I need and when I get old. Also, she's incredibly perceptive and sharp as a cheese slicer. With her wit, she slices the cheese of life. I'm not sure how she got me to open up like that so quickly. I pride myself on being guarded and hiding behind awkward jokes and words, but she just, bam, got me within 5 minutes. If Roman was anything like her, we'd be done months ago. And when she asked me what's most important to me, I told her I'm looking for meaning in my life, and I guess that's true. It's why I came to Europolis. It's why I'm volunteering for the Munska campaign. It's all about finding meaning in the mess that was my life. Maybe it was just a clever parlor trick to make me pliant. After all of that, how can I say no to anything she asks of me? So now I have a quest, like the Holy Grail, except looking for a girl instead of Grail. Quest for the Hannah girl. No? Okay. I remember the last time I went looking for someone who vanished, that turned out well. Who the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Excuse my language, but honestly, how did that girl know my name? I'm not in the Iris system. She can't possibly have faced me, so how did she know? How the fuck did she know? She must be mistaken. It's crazy talk. I haven't been in her dreams. There must be another Zoe out there that looks just like me. My doppelganger. But still, she looks so familiar. Okay, with that, I'm going to have to end the set here. back, gone soon, gone to restock. So either way, thank you for liking if you like, thank you for commenting if you commented, thank you for subscribing if you subscribe, thank you for favoriting if you favorited, and thank you for simply clicking on this video. And until next time guys, see ya!